All right, let's get this Wednesday started with one of our favorites, Dr. Lori, joining us now for a dumpster or no dumpster. We love playing this game, even if sometimes we're not very good at it.
I'm good at it. You're fine. You know, we just want to make people aware that they could have valuable stuff in their house, at the thrift store, at the yard sale, hanging around. You know, you just don't want to automatically just dump everything because we're sick of it. So you got to think about that. But good morning to everybody.
Yeah, I love that. And speaking of finding things at thrift stores, we were chatting with Dr. Lori about something that you found at a thrift store that
I commented on your post about, Dr. Lori. Let's talk that Louis Vuitton weekender.
Yeah, it was a Louis Vuitton. I authenticated the weekender, the big duffel bag. You know, you can shove everything in it. Authentic Louis Vuitton. You know, those designer bags really, really high at a thrift store. And on my YouTube channel, you know, I do a lot of videos where I teach people how to identify it, what to look for, you know, I spot the bargains for you. So the next time that you're in the thrift store, you know which brands to look for. So anyway, it was a real steal. And I left it there for you guys to find.
Love that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fun.
So we're taking a trip.
I'm going to trip. She said it's near Atlanta. Let's go to the ATL, baby. In the meantime, though, a little dumpster or no dumpster. What do we have first?
That's right. Here's what we've got first. How about this? Limoges, Haviland Manufacturing, Limoges, France, a set of 3 serving porcelain pan-painted platters from the early years of the 1900s. It's a set of 3, so they're 13 inches, 15 inches, 1, 2, 3. There's actually a set of 4. I'm sorry, I can't count today. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they are, the biggest one is 16 inches. They're oval. They're hand painted with birds. One does have a chip. You can see the chip on number 2. But I have to say that it's really a beautiful set, even with that chip. But, you know, that will decrease value a little bit. But a beautiful set of Haviland Limoges, one of the brand names that you should be looking for in that thrift store.
That's what got me to say no dumpster.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's very descriptive. She gave the name of it.
And I recognize the name. And two, even doing the math. I mean, even if something was, you know, say $20 a plate, that's still going to put us over our dumpster hold. So I'm definitely going to say no dumpster for the set.
Definitely no dumpster for the set. $300 for the set. They're beautiful. And again, a big name. When you see, of course, when you see Haviland for Limoges, France, you're looking at some good quality. And that's what I want you to identify.
Good one.
Write that down.
Good one. Take notes. Look through your plates. What do we have for the second one? Is this another note taker?
I don't know. Let's see. How about this? 2-arm glass candelabra from the mid-1900s. It's 7 inches wide, 4 inches tall. It has frosted glass, what's called scroll work decoration at the bottom. So the base, the shot that they gave us was sort of down the bottom of it. But if you saw it from the side, you would see sort of these 2 scrolled arms. Very, very classic design.
I first thought it was going to be crystal, not glass.
Not crystal.
I sometimes get those confused.
Yeah, not crystal. Crystal has 24% lead content, right? And crystal actually is very, very clear. When you look at crystal, you look for weight and clarity.
Gosh, I don't know.
So this is glass, but it does have the definition at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's right. And it does not have its mate.
Oh, it's supposed to have a mate.
Yep.
Oh, it's a lonely one.
The lonely one.
Does that change it then and make it a dumpster because it doesn't have its pair?
I still think, though, what's our threshold?
50?
50? 50 is our threshold?
Oh, this is a tough one.
You're not easy. That's why you have me.
That is true. That's true. We don't want to get her right because that would mean we didn't need her education.
That's true.
I don't know. I would say it's a questionable one. You going dumpster?
Dumpster, just because of the pair. You mentioned
Yeah.
the pair.
Yeah, it's glass and it doesn't have its pair. It's a dumpster, $30.
Okay.
$30.
We were debating.
Okay,
Good job. Good
we're
job.
learning. You're teaching us. All right. What do you have for that final item?
How about this one? These are a pair of lamps. It's a little hard to tell, but if you look at the bottom, you can see the cord, the actual plug. African gourd decorated with pigment and an incised decoration. So they carve into the gourd and then they color these figures. Overall, they're 26 inches tall each, and they are a pair. And they've been made into lamps. So somebody probably was traveling in Africa, bought the decorated gourds, brought them home, and had them made into lamps. in America, we can't just have a nice, decorative object. We got to make it functional. So these people made the gourds into lamps.
We gotta put electricity behind it.
Yeah, I know.
Does the making it your own, the handmade part of it bring down the value?
I would think
because you're messing with it.
I would think it brings it down, but still, does it bring it down for the pair? I'm going to say no dumpster, even though what they've done to it.
Because of the detail and all that. Okay, I'll go with that too. No dumpster.
It's a no dumpster at $100 for the pair, but I prefer, being a purist, that you didn't make artwork into lamps.
Got it.
Don't make
Noted.
into lamps.
Don't do that the next time you travel.
Normally, we like to share your website or our Facebook page where you can upload your pictures, which of course is at the bottom, but we're also going to say, don't make it your own.
Yes.
Don't make it into a lamp. That's how that part.
Thanks, Dr. Lori.
Thanks.